Good morning. It is Saturday at 5:20 a.m. I've been up since 4. I just happened to fall asleep so early last night that I could not stay in bed this morning. So I needed to run by Walmart. Walmart's open all night, and I just got home. I thought I would share with you what I got. Baby's still asleep. Marian's in bed. I needed just to get some more diapers. I just got a small package. I should have gotten a box thinking about it, but that'll work for now. A couple packages of my favorite wipes. Speaking of AJ, I'm so ready for him just to start using a normal plate instead of just like the tray on his high chair. This one is a spill-proof baby plate. It's got this big section thing on the back. This little nubby or whatever it's called, I forget the little blue head he has. He can pull it straight up. But this one, if I can get it out, has it all the way around. So we'll see how well he does with that. And then I got him just a little fork and spoon knife set so we can practice. And I got him another sippy cup. He has a orange one like this, but we need more sippy cups, so I got him another one. So that's AJ's little dinnerware set. And then I just grabbed a few things. I grabbed some blueberries, and I grabbed some bananas. I grabbed some bacon and sausage. I don't know what we're having for breakfast. My little AJ will not eat scrambled eggs. He only wants them like over easy or poached. He will not eat scrambled eggs yet. I got some biscuits, and then I got some eggs. That's it. I didn't spend a ton, and I got what I thought we needed, and now I'm going to go edit another video. I just made my coffee. I'm going to put some sugar in it, and I'm going to go sit down and edit while it's quiet. And guess what? It's Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl's tomorrow, and I'm so excited. So you can kind of see what I'm doing right now. It's 6:15 in the morning. I've been up for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Once I start saving this, I need to add some music and a couple other little things, but I pretty much got all of the raw footage edited. It's the worst part of making videos, you guys. I don't know if anybody ever tells you the worst part is sitting down to edit all the clips. It is just hard and time consuming. And you got to be careful because you can leave something in that can be interpreted wrong or whatever. You just got to be extremely careful, which I'm not always, and you guys know that. But I never feel like doing this after work. So that's why I'm doing it this Saturday morning. Hopefully it'll be up Saturday afternoon for you by the time it's saved and uploaded. And I'm vlogging today, as you can see. So hopefully I'll get this one saved and edited and all that tomorrow, because it's Sunday. And maybe I'll include some Sunday footage in it, but try to edit as much as possible, you know, beforehand, which is always a great tip if you are making videos, to edit as you go, especially if you're doing a long vlog or a weekly vlog. It's awful sometimes, but I am so grateful for you guys watching and following along. But I'm drinking some coffee. I am getting a little bit sleepy, which kind of sucks. AJ will be up probably by 8. He slept in the other morning, though, till like 9, so I'm not sure. We'll see what time he gets up. But I'm almost done, and then I think I'm going to watch some Grace and Frankie, because they have some new episodes on Netflix, and it's such a great little show. So right now, it is 7:30. My little cute sweetheart just got up. Say good morning. And we're making breakfast, by the way. We were going over his new little plate and stuff, so I'm going to get it washed so he can use it. I got this one eating. He's got eggs, toast, bananas and blueberries, and a little bit of bacon cut up, and some milk, of course. And it is super foggy out today. Really foggy. I already knew that because I went out super early. But the sun's finally coming out a little bit, and It's not dark anymore, so the video is saving. We got Daniel Tiger on, and AJ's enjoying breakfast. I gotta go make me a plate. You saying hi? Saying hi? Hi. So AJ and I are back at Walmart because I forgot a few things and we needed a furnace filter, so we're grabbing just a couple things that we need, and I'll show you when I get home. So we are back from the store. I figured I'd share the few things I got. Now again, I went at 4 a.m. and you guys already saw what I got. I got AJ that sippy cup, and what it was missing this green piece on top. Actually, it was blue because it's a blue cup, so I had to go exchange it for another one. So we got the green instead of the blue. I didn't need a whole lot, but I got a couple paper towels, some toilet paper. I got just a little bit of laundry soap because we already have some, but I wanted to make sure we had enough. His spoutless cup, I love that, and he's drinking really well out of them. We needed some garbage bags, some new sponges I got. I use these pens at home and at work. These are the Pilot G2. I kind of like the bold, the 1.0 millimeter blue ink. They actually have purple ones out, and if they would have had them in bold instead of fine, I would have got them. Now, I do like the Bare Minerals foundation, and I have been using it, but I also used this like last month, the L'Oreal Infallible. I'm not sure if I got the right color. I got beige. Nude beige, but I like how convenient these are sometimes, so I got that. AJ has toothpaste, but on the news they were talking about kids getting too much fluoride, making their teeth streaky and stuff, and I actually found this today, training toothpaste, and it's fluoride free, and I just thought it would be safer, so we got that. Been dealing with a headache today, so I got some headache relief. It was like the Excedrin and Walmart brand, and then I just got some ibuprofen. Romeo has to have a special diet. He is on, I don't remember what it's called. This one. But every once in a while, you know, I like to switch it up just with the canned food. Now, he has that same prescription in can, but he's so tired of it, so just got some Fancy Feast, and it's just a treat. This is okay for him. It's not going to give him a UTI or anything like that, but, you know, just a little bit. So he can't have it all the time, but it's just to kind of keep that kitty cat happy. I got this little elephant. It's a little cute thing. See, it sprays out. It goes over your faucet because of AJ, and it also comes out the mouth. And it comes out the mouth, or if you close the mouth, it comes out the trunk. So we got that for him, and he's always standing up when he shouldn't be, but he's always standing up at those little, you know, knobs and stuff in the spout. So I'm hoping this might keep him a little bit safer from, you know, falling and bumping his head or anything. I got AJ some pouches. These are so convenient sometimes. He eats mostly table food, but every once in a while these are nice, especially on mornings when we're really busy and don't have a lot of time. I got the furnace filter that we needed. I also got some Velveeta cheese and some hamburger and some Rotel. I made this actually a couple weeks ago. We loved it. Jackson took a bunch to his dad's, but I'm making some for Super Bowl weekend, so I have that here and some scoops. And then I have some Ruffles and some ranch dip. I also got some grapes, which really need to be washed off. Look at that. You see that? That powder. Yuck. Gotta wash the grapes. I got some cauliflower and tomatoes, little sweet tomatoes from AJ and myself. Then I got this delicious looking purloin that I really don't have to cook. I can make it super fast because it's already cooked. It's pre-smoked and everything, so it just has to go in the oven a short time. So I got that. Got a couple sweet potatoes and an onion, and that's pretty much it on our afternoon trip to Walmart. So yeah, happy with that. Now I've got to get this stuff put away and take some of that headache medicine because my head's hurting. So I made the dip a little bit ahead of time because I wanted some today. Everybody loves this dip. Me and all the kids, including AJ. Ryan loves it. And there's plenty of it. So we're going to have a little bit today. And then I will put it in the crock pot tomorrow to like stay warm during the game. Tonight, AJ is having some ribeye steak, blueberries, and sweet potatoes, and he was doing really good using his fork earlier today. Want me to do it? Well, he didn't want sweet potato right then, and he's having a Capri Sun. I was going to pick steaks for us, but I haven't yet, but we got AJ going, and it tastes really good, so I just might make us some. Good morning, happy Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm going to get ready and make some biscuits and gravy for us for breakfast. And it's beautiful outside today. The sun is shining and it's starting like kind of dry things up a little bit. So I think we're going to take AJ to the park in just a little while. And I think Ryan's dad's going to come over to watch the Super Bowl, or at least some of it. I don't know if we'll make it to the end, but we'll see. And I love how warm it's getting. We all kind of slept in just a little bit later till like 10 o'clock. AJ got up at 8 for just a little bit. We all went back to sleep. And now it's breakfast time. Sunday morning breakfast. So the car needs to go get vacuumed out and washed. I wiped it down a lot. But I also need to add some oil and just kind of take care of it a little bit. So I'm going to go do that. The baby's with Brian, and I'm going to get this job done. Alright, vacuuming, everything feels so much better in the car, and I'm waiting in line to wash all the salt off the car, which we really need to do. I'm going to do the foam bright, I guess. Oh no, I could go in that one. It won't take as long. Okay, so here we go.
Your credit card information has been received. Please make a selection.
Let's do the cowabunga.
Please wait while your transaction
My fingers are in awful shape. I need to go home and clean up. Thank you.
Your purchase is complete. Please wait until the water...
Here we go. I'm so happy the car is clean, like a lot better than what it did. I moved AJ's car seat to the middle. I don't have it in here right now because it was easier to vacuum around it. And there's nothing in the very back. It's completely cleaned out and vacuumed. I even cleaned out the glove box. I wiped everything down. I'm happy I'm getting all that salt off my car. So, very, very happy. Get the car cleaned up. So, I'm gassing up for the week. I'm at 21 right now. It costs me usually about $30 or $40. I try to do this every Sunday. I hate going to the gas stations in the morning. It just throws me off my routine. So, every Sunday, I gas up the car for the week. It's something I just have to do, and usually I make sure I have oil and air in my tires and all that good stuff that nobody likes to do. I try to do that on Sundays as well. So, right now I am done with cleaning the car out, and I'm almost done getting my gas put in, and I'm going to run over to Kroger's really, really fast And then we're going to grab AJ up and take him to the park and play with him for a good 30, 45 minutes outside. And then come home and watch the Super Bowl. So it's a busy, busy day. So I'm home from the store yet again. We just keep going to the store. That's why I gotta plan things out a little better. I forgot the potatoes, which is the reason I went. I'm making those tonight. I'm not having like a real Super Bowl kind of dinner, just a regular dinner. Fabric sheets that we needed. Let's see. I took the apricot jelly we had here to work. So I bought some more. I got 3 frozen meals. I love these eating well. The creamy pesto chicken is really good. And so is this one, and this one's my favorite, the fingerling potatoes and chicken in a mustard sauce. So, so good. And I love the turkey tetrazzini as well. And then, if you hear Ryan's dad, he's here to watch some of the Super Bowl, but I'm kicking everybody out before it's probably over. I got some cottage cheese for here at home. I got some individual ones. I don't like fruit in them or anything, so this is the only kind I could really find that was plain. I got some more coffee. I think I have some, but I wasn't sure if I have enough to get through the week. And then I just bought this big package of chicken tenderloins. I got another bag of diapers that are in the living room in case AJ needs them at daycare this week, because I forgot to check, and if not, we have an extra pack here. So that stuff's done. I'm going to go ahead and get dinner going, and after I get this stuff put away. We forgot our bread for the ducks. It's on the counter, but I don't even know if we're allowed to or supposed to feed the ducks bread anymore. But the wind's really tripping AJ out right now. You can see where there's still some ice. I grew up on the other side of that shelter house. So we're just taking him up here and letting AJ play for a little bit. So we are doing an early bath tonight because it's going to be game time right when it's bath time. So we're getting this out of the way. He had a great time at the park. He loves that little elephant. He loves that little elephant. And he's just having some fun. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm going to start dinner when I'm done bathing him. Super happy the Patriots won. I'm very happy. But our guests went home. I just got out of a long hot bath. I'm getting stuff ready for tomorrow. I am making apricot glazed chicken. So it's basically 1 jar of apricot preserves, 1 cup of French dressing, and 1 packet of onion soup mix. So it's ready. All I have to do is put it in the crock pot. It's going to cook, I think, on low for 6 to 8 hours. Probably I'll do 6. And that is it. Now, if I was making this with chicken thighs, I definitely would have browned them. I'm just using tenderloins because they were on sale. But this is going right into the refrigerator. And then, you know, I can pop it in the crock pot before I leave, and everything's, you know, taken care of for dinner. Well, at least the main part of dinner is. Hey everybody, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. I think that was one of the most boring games I've ever watched, but I'm still very happy that the Patriots won. Made me so happy. I only wish I would have ordered AJ a little Patriots shirt to wear for game day. But hey, we had fun, and I'm glad my team won. And it's been a long day. When I started editing this vlog, I noticed, you know, clearly that I went to the store 3 times from Saturday to Sunday. Twice on Saturday, once on Sunday. And obviously flying by the seat of my pants is not working. And I definitely need to plan more. I'm not doing such a good job at that. But I'm trying. I'm just gone a lot, and there's very little time for planning things out, let alone getting those things done. I just pretty much stick to the normal routine, and if it don't fall within the normal routine, it has to happen basically on the weekends. I'm working on it though, and I'm trying really hard to manage the time I am at home. You know, my house is so far from perfect. I feel like I continuously get rid of clutter. But my best friend, Abby, that I talk to you guys all about, and I'm sure you will see, and she's been in other vlogs. She's Laura's best friend too. Like, it's amazing how she just entered our life, and it feels to me like she's always been there, and I don't know how I really got on without her all these years. And she's only 22. She's a baby. And I know, like, I was telling Ryan, I was like, I wish I would have had her around 15 years ago. And Ryan's like, she would have been 5, which is so funny, but she's my person. And Laura, obviously, is my person. And in case you're new to my channel or to my story or my life, I was married, and my husband's daughter came into our life. She wasn't in our life every day, and I just felt such a strong connection with her, like she was my child. And it's a weird relationship because I treat her like a kid in a lot of ways, but I also treat her like a best friend. I'm not her mom, and I'm technically her stepmom, I guess. But I don't usually I do call myself her stepmom in certain situations, because when I say this is my daughter, people look at me like I'm nuts. But she's definitely family to me. And Abigail is our best friend. And Abigail found out she was pregnant. And I'm so excited. I started crying. I would love another baby, you guys. Obviously, I haven't lost a lot of the baby weight, but I haven't been trying. I don't really care. I would love another baby. I would do it in a heartbeat without a second thought. But in a way, maybe it would take away from AJ, and maybe I wouldn't. But I really want another baby. And then Abby's been trying off and on. And she sent a pregnancy test to me and to Laura, and we both about died. We are so happy for her. I'm sure you will see more of her in different vlogs. You will certainly see that baby. But the point about Abigail is, I'm like saving all the baby stuff for her. Out on the sun porch, we have a little like baby item graveyard out there with all the stuff that AJ isn't using, because it's quite cold out there. We love it out there in the spring and summer, but winter, like in the dead of winter, is pretty cold. So we're not out there, and I've just been putting stuff out there that AJ doesn't use anymore, and I'm saving it all for Abby. So the clutter is so worth it, and I'm just so excited. I have a long week ahead. Lots to do at work. I don't know, you guys. You know, I really like my job. Part of me wants to figure it out where I'm home during the day with him and maybe work at night. I don't know. I just feel like I'm missing out on so much with AJ, and it makes me sick. So I'm conflicted about that. I don't know. I really would have to weigh some stuff out if I did that. It's just so hard being away from him. And it's different this time, and I don't know how to explain it. And I know that it might sound horrible, but it's just better. It's better parenting as you get older. That's my opinion. I am so much better at it. I have so much more patience. I'm excited with every single little thing he does. Even if he wakes me up 20 times a night and, you know, wants, you know, everything under the sun, from pouches to cups of milk to whatever, I just do it basically with a smile. Like, you know, he is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. And no matter where my life takes me, or who comes in or who goes out, my focus is him and Brittany and Jackson. You you know, Brittany and Jackson are older, and they have basically lives of their own. Jackson's still, like, really close to us, and just starting to, like, leave the nest a little bit, to go hang out with friends, or, you know, something besides, like, sports. And he don't really even like soccer that much anymore. But he's just starting to, like, venture out, and he's got him a little job now. But Brittany's been so fiercely independent since since birth probably, but it really started showing about 5, 6 years old. And she, you know, comes and goes. And it's hard because I'm like a hovering parent. I want to know where she's at. I have her location on the phone. I can check on her anytime I want. She shares it with me. But I don't know. I just know that they're growing up and they are going to be living their own lives, which they already are basically, but really living their own lives, starting college in the next few years. And so, you know, I'm not going to have that empty nest syndrome because I have little AJ. And I don't love him more. I just love him different. And I guess you have to love all your kids differently. But, oh my God, my heart is so big for him. And I miss him so much when I'm at work. Well, I got dinner ready. I got the kitchen picked up. I've got laundry kind of going, you know, in the washer and in the dryer at this point. I've taken a long bath. My bangs are starting to wing out. And I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I really hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I haven't even been sharing them, like, on Instagram, letting people know that I have started sharing again, which I might. I'm just so nervous in certain ways, but whatever. You know, my life is far from perfect, you guys. I'm not one of these perfect YouTubers who have a perfect house, a perfect family, a perfect relationship. But I can tell you this, I just keep trying, and I keep trying to do my best. And I think when you do your best, people notice. And I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. And I will make another video really soon. I'm hoping to get my favorites up. I got some new stuff I want to share that I absolutely love. And I think many of you would love it. I have some giveaways happening soon. I don't know. I got stuff in the works. So it won't be a ton of videos. I can't post every day. But, I mean, I'd have to record in the dark. I'm recording in terrible lighting right now, and I'm totally exhausted. But I do have more videos coming up, and I'm excited about them. And I want to know how you're doing. You guys, you know, always leave comments on the video. Well, tell me what's going on in your lives. How's everything going? How are your kids? What videos you want to see more of? Any questions you want to ask? I saw one of those videos about what you assume about me, and I could only imagine that it would be absolutely insane to see what so many of you guys would assume about me. Some of it's probably right, but I might do one of those, but I'd have to think about it. And I definitely have to, like, read the questions first, or the assumptions first, because I'm sure there'd be some not so nice ones. But whatever. Life goes on, and I am going to just do my best, like I said, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Good night.